What if you could press pause on exhaustion and wake up feeling like you've had a full 8 hours of sleep, all in just 30 minutes? Sounds like a dream, right? Well, this isn't some gimmick or a quick fix. It's a powerful secret many don't know about yet. If burnout feels like it's creeping in and restless nights are becoming your new normal, this simple practice might just be the game changer you desperately need. Ready to discover how 30 minutes can reset your entire day before you completely run out of steam? Most people think rest only happens when you're out cold. Lights off, dreams on. But there's a powerful secret hidden in plain sight, and it goes by a curious name, NSDR. Non-sleep deep rest. Sounds technical, maybe even clinical. But picture this, you lying down, breathing slowly, body still, mind softening, drifting into a strange yet soothing state. Not asleep, not fully awake either. Just deeply at peace. It's not about knocking out cold. It's about finding that rare space where your brain gets to rest without the pressure of falling asleep. For those tangled in the struggles of insomnia relief, this might just be the rope that pulls you out of the storm. Unlike what your sleep-deprived brain might tell you, at 2 a.m., rest doesn't have to mean unconsciousness. NSDR opens the door to a restorative realm where sleep hygiene is no longer a rigid checklist, but a state of surrender. It invites the body to downshift, the mind to let go, and the nervous system to breathe again. This is where natural sleep remedies start showing their true colors. Not through pills or potions, but through presence. It feels like someone pressed pause on the chaos, even if just for 20 minutes. And here's the beautiful paradox. Though the goal isn't sleep, sleep often sneaks in like a kind guest. If it does, let it. But even if it doesn't, you still win. You're training your brain to recognize what calm feels like again, to reconnect with deep relaxation. Think of it as emotional and physical recalibration, exactly what most people are missing in their bedtime routine. In a world wired for overdrive, NSDR is a silent rebellion in favor of better sleep habits. This practice is especially valuable for anyone who's wrestled with their circadian rhythm. You know the cycle, the endless chase for deep sleep tips, bouncing between tired and wired, trying to figure out why your body won't cooperate. NSDR doesn't force anything. It meets you where you are. No judgment, no struggle, just breath, gravity, and the gift of stillness. It's a doorway into the kind of relaxation techniques that no one teaches us, but that everyone craves. And here's where things get interesting. NSDR isn't just about stopping. It's about starting something new inside you. It plants the seed of a habit, a ritual, a rhythm you can return to any time. It gently invites your mind to wander into new territory. But what if that wandering leads somewhere unexpected? What if just one session could feel like a full night's sleep? Imagine waking up from a 20-minute session feeling like you just conquered the night, refreshed, clear-minded, and energized. That's the kind of impact NSDR can have. People who try it for the first time often blink in disbelief, wondering how something so simple could feel so powerful. After a night of broken sleep, when your mind is foggy and your mood is brittle, NSDR swoops in like a rescue team. It doesn't promise miracles, but somehow it delivers something close. It's like your body remembers how to feel safe and whole, even without 8 hours of shut-eye. The secret lies in how it restores. NSDR acts like a manual reset for your mind, calming the storm of overthinking, soothing the muscles clenched by anxiety, and coaxing your nervous system into that sweet, healing parasympathetic state. This isn't just feel-good fluff. This is brain and body science woven into practice. And when paired with better sleep habits, the effects multiply. Suddenly, you're not just surviving on caffeine and willpower. You're rebuilding from the inside, session by session. It's also an unexpected ally for those battling chronic exhaustion, the kind that sleep alone doesn't fix. When you're burnt out but can't slow down, NSDR meets you in the middle. It grants permission to pause without guilt. You don't have to fall asleep to gain the benefits. Just lie down, breathe, and listen. Let the voice in a guided session lead you towards stillness. It's like a form of meditation, except you don't have to try. You simply receive. That subtle shift alone can improve sleep quality in the long run, without the pressure of performance. NSDR doesn't just help you feel better, it helps you show up better. Whether you're a tired parent, a wired student, or a professional on the edge, this practice can return you to yourself. And when you come back from that state of deep rest, something's changed. Maybe it's a softer gaze, a steadier breath, or that quiet smile that says, "I'm okay now." Pair it with natural sleep remedies or a grounding bedtime routine, and you've got yourself a new way to recharge on demand. Still, some wonder, how can something so short feel so complete? That's the beauty of it. NSDR compresses restoration the way pressure turns coal into diamonds. It gives you back hours you thought were lost. But how exactly does it pull this off? Maybe the answer lies deeper, in the brain itself and in the tiny molecules that shape our mood and drive. Behind every breakthrough in life, whether it's getting out of bed with energy or finally finishing that overdue project, there's a quiet force at work: dopamine. It's the molecule of motivation, the spark that gets you moving, dreaming, doing. And here's the twist. NSDR has been shown to naturally boost dopamine levels in key parts of the brain. No coffee, no sugar rush, no external stimulant. Just breath, stillness, and a bit of trust in the body's wisdom. It's a subtle alchemy that can shift how you feel, think, and act, especially when your energy feels scattered and your clarity is fading. For those seeking insomnia relief, this is a game changer. Instead of chasing sleep with pills or distractions, you're now fueling the brain in a healthier way. NSDR recharges your mental battery by dialing up dopamine in areas responsible for focus, reward, and resilience. That means better mood, sharper attention, and less of that inner fog that makes the day feel like a mountain. When paired with sleep meditation or other relaxation techniques, the impact can be even deeper, like unlocking an inner reservoir of calm drive. But dopamine is just one part of the magic. Studies also suggest NSDR enhances cognitive performance, especially memory, learning, and processing speed. In other words, it doesn't just make you feel good. It makes you better, smarter even. This is particularly powerful for anyone stuck in the vicious cycle of sleep deprivation and mental fatigue. You can't think straight when your brain's exhausted. But NSDR helps you press pause, repair, and then re-enter your life with sharper tools and a lighter step. It's like sharpening an axe before chopping wood. So many people push through exhaustion, trying to force results. But when you give your mind this type of focused rest, it starts working for you, not against you. NSDR doesn't demand effort, it invites surrender. The brain responds in kind, rewarding you with clarity, balance, and yes, a healthy hit of that feel-good chemical that keeps your spark alive. That's the kind of restoration most people don't even realize they're missing. And maybe that's the most exciting part. NSDR isn't just about calming down. It's about tuning up, realigning your inner compass, getting your focus back on track. But when should you use this tool? Is there a perfect time, or can it really fit anywhere in your day? There's no perfect moment for NSDR, because every moment has the potential to become one. That's the beauty of it. You don't need a candlelit room, spa music, or a Himalayan salt lamp glowing in the corner. You just need you. Early morning, when the world is still stretching awake. Midday, when a mental fog creeps in. Late at night, when your thoughts start sprinting laps in your head. Even at 3 a.m., lying in bed, chasing sleep like it's hiding from you. NSDR is always there, waiting quietly like a loyal friend. For people struggling to improve sleep quality or establish a solid bedtime routine, this flexibility is a godsend. Most routines feel like chores, things to check off. But NSDR is different. It adapts to your rhythm instead of forcing you into one. That alone makes it a powerful ally for anyone whose circadian rhythm feels out of tune. Whether you're wired at midnight or drained by 2 p.m., NSDR offers a pocket of restoration that doesn't rely on timing. It relies on intention. And if you're someone who often feels stuck in the day, mentally cluttered, emotionally tight, or physically drained, NSDR can serve as a reset button, not just for your brain, but for your entire outlook. It's like stepping into a different frequency for a few minutes and coming back with a better signal. Some people even build it into their lunch breaks or use it as a wind-down practice before sleep meditation. It doesn't interrupt life, it enhances it. Athletes use it to recover faster. Entrepreneurs use it to regain clarity between meetings. Parents use it to recharge during nap time. Night owls use it when they can't sleep, and early risers use it to anchor the morning. It's that versatile. And the best part? It's accessible. No gatekeeping. No high-cost programs. Just a quiet moment to rest on purpose. And that, in itself, is revolutionary. When combined with better sleep habits, the effect compounds like interest on rest. So, the question isn't when you can use NSDR. The real question is, why haven't you started yet? And if you're still wondering whether this is like meditation or a nap, wait until you experience what makes it so strikingly different. Most people hear deep rest and assume it's either a nap or some kind of meditation where you're told to clear your mind while your thoughts throw a rave in your head. But NSDR, it's neither. And that's exactly why it works. You don't have to master mindfulness or battle your wandering thoughts. You don't have to drift into sleep either. NSDR is the sweet middle ground, where your body relaxes deeply, your brain lets go gently, and you don't have to do anything except allow. It's rest without rules. Unlike meditation, there's no pressure to stay focused. No judgment if your mind wanders. And unlike naps, NSDR won't leave you groggy, disoriented, or accidentally awake at 2 a.m. wondering what day it is. It doesn't steal hours, it gives them back. That's why so many people find themselves turning to it when they need clarity but don't have time for a full recharge. It works like a mental spa, quick, restorative, and shockingly effective. The real magic lies in this rare state of awareness. You're awake, but your body enters a level of calm most of us forget even exists. Your breath slows, your muscles soften, your nervous system says, finally. And for people desperate for insomnia relief, this state can feel like stepping into a different dimension. One where sleep hygiene isn't about rules and rigidity, but about creating moments of real peace. This is why NSDR stands apart. It's not about perfection, it's about permission. Permission to pause, to exist without needing to produce, solve, fix, or perform. And in that pause, the brain does what it was wired to do: reset, reorganize, release. It's like giving your inner system a tune-up without lifting a finger. That kind of intentional rest not only improves sleep quality, it builds resilience into your daily rhythm. Once people realize this, they start to crave that stillness. Not because they're lazy, but because they finally understand how powerful true rest can be. But NSDR isn't just about rest. It's about healing. About reweaving pieces of you that feel frayed or forgotten. Could this be the missing piece for those who've carried emotional weight for far too long? Rest isn't always about shutting down. It could be about waking up to parts of ourselves that need attention, healing, or release. NSDR steps into this space gently, inviting us to process emotions that often hide beneath the surface. For those carrying trauma or heavy feelings, this practice offers a sanctuary where the mind can safely unpack its burdens. It's not a cure-all, but it's a powerful companion on the journey toward emotional freedom, working hand-in-hand with relaxation techniques and natural sleep remedies to soothe both body and soul. What's remarkable is how NSDR also supports the brain's ability to learn and consolidate memories. When sleep is fragmented or missing altogether, the mind struggles to organize the day's experiences. But with even a short session of deep rest, the brain gets a chance to catch up, strengthening the neural connections that help us remember, adapt, and grow. It's like hitting the save button on your mental files, preventing valuable lessons from slipping through the cracks. This kind of restoration can be a game changer for anyone striving to improve sleep quality and cognitive function. There's also an element of surrender that NSDR encourages, helping people let go of what no longer serves them, whether it's worries, regrets, or self-doubt. This intentional release can feel lightening, as if shedding a heavy coat on a warm day. The process isn't forced. It unfolds naturally as the body and mind soften. It's a practice in trust, trusting that rest is not just a pause, but a profound act of self-care, one that gently unravels the tangled threads of our inner world. Those who embrace NSDR often find they're better equipped to face daily challenges, carrying less emotional baggage and more clarity. It's as if deep rest resets the heart as much as the mind, allowing a clearer view of what really matters. Combined with better sleep habits and a mindful bedtime routine, NSDR becomes more than a practice. It transforms into a lifeline, a beacon guiding us through the chaos toward balance and peace. As powerful as NSDR is, the best part is how easy it is to begin. In just minutes, anyone can tap into this state of deep rest using free, guided sessions that fit right into busy lives. Ready to take that first step? Getting started with NSDR is as simple as pressing play. No special equipment, no expensive retreats, just your willingness to lie down, breathe, and follow along. There are countless free guided sessions online, whether on YouTube, meditation apps, or Spotify playlists, making it accessible no matter your schedule or experience level. These sessions range from quick 10-minute resets to more immersive 20-minute journeys, perfect for slipping into even the busiest days without breaking a sweat. For someone new to improving sleep hygiene or exploring natural sleep remedies, this low barrier to entry is a breath of fresh air. You don't have to be an expert, nor do you need to carve out hours. Even a short session can work wonders to improve sleep quality, support your circadian rhythm, and instill better sleep habits. Just find a quiet spot, lie down comfortably, and let the guided voice lead you through relaxation techniques designed to calm your mind and body. Many people worry about doing it right or feel intimidated by the idea of meditation. But NSDR isn't about perfection, it's about presence. The guides gently steer your attention, encouraging you to rest without pressure or judgment. If your mind wanders, that's perfectly normal. The key is simply to return to the practice with kindness. This simplicity is what makes NSDR so effective as a tool for insomnia relief and daily mental recovery. Integrating NSDR into your routine can be a game changer. Whether you use it as a midday energy booster, a wind down before bed, or a reset during a tough night, it fits seamlessly into your life. With consistency, these moments of deep rest become a foundation for better sleep, enhanced focus, and emotional balance. The fact that it's free means you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. So why wait? The path to better rest and revitalized days is just a click away. Ready to dive into this practice and unlock a new level of calm and clarity? Now that you've unlocked the secret of NSDR and how it can transform your rest, the real power lies in doing. Will you let those 30 minutes become your daily reset, your secret weapon against exhaustion and scattered thoughts? Imagine waking up each day not just surviving, but thriving, all by building better sleep habits and embracing deep rest. What's holding you back from trying this right now? Could this be the moment you finally break free from restless nights and foggy days? If you're ready to change your life, start here. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because the journey to better sleep, deeper relaxation, and a sharper mind is just getting started, and you don't want to miss what's next.